feeds 4,000 cadets in 15 minutes. Imagine that. And they do it 3 times a day. Feed 4,000 cadets in 15 minutes. How in the world they do that? Everybody has a role with butter. Just seeing if you're listening. Everybody has a role to play. Everybody has a part, and it's all like clockwork. Bam, bam, bam. Now listen, God has called Saddleback Church to serve. It's in the fabric of our church. And God has called us to model it for a lot of other churches. And so we're taking on some huge problems, global problems like poverty and illiteracy and disease and AIDS and some things like that. You know, those kind of problems would be overwhelming. But we're not going to do it by ourselves. We're going to involve thousands and tens of thousands and eventually millions of other churches. Everybody has a part, and if you do little bits a piece, it can all get done. The reason why you're exhausted, you're trying to do it all yourself. You know, some people fall for what I call the Mother Teresa syndrome, and that's the idea that the lone person goes out to change the world all by themselves. That doesn't, even Mother Teresa didn't do that. She had an army of people helping her. Other sisters in that Sisters of Charity who were helping her. In fact, last week in Washington, D.C., Kay got to meet the successor to Mother Teresa and spend some time with her. They got an army of people helping on the streets of Calcutta. You've heard me say before, snowflakes are frail, but if enough of them stick together, they can stop traffic. Now, individually, I can't make that big a difference in the world. And individually, you can't make that big difference in the world. But together, in this church, we got 82,000 snowflakes. That's a lot of snow. And that can make some significant difference. Together, we can make a difference if everybody does just a little. A little. Would you write this down? Community is God's answer to fatigue. If you're tired, it's because you don't have the relationships built in to support you that you need in what God has called you to do. Have you ever watched on TV or maybe the movie Witness where Amish build a barn together? They do it in a day. It's amazing. I mean, just, the whole community shows up, and where there was nothing at the end of the day, there's a barn standing. What? Everybody has a little part to play. I need people to walk with me through life, and I need people to work with me through life. But I also, number 3, I need others to watch out for me in life, to watch out for me. I'm talking about people who defend me, who stand up for me, who will protect me, who will help me keep staying on track, who will,